Well, some interesting changes for the convoy. Last night, the Chancellor, Schulz, and I had a bit of a powwow, and we came to a realization that for some reason took us way too long to come to. And that is that the further west we go, the sparser gasoline and food becomes. Sure, we get away from all the people, but we also get away from a lot of the food. Not to mention, now that we're in the foothills, I see a lot of these mountain tribe kind of groups all over the place. Hell, I saw a group of what looked to be two different tribes fighting the other day, just while I was out scouting the area. We're coming to the end of winter, which means food is scarce as it is, let alone out here in the foothills of a very rural environment. So, we decided to turn back. We're going to circumnavigate Charlottesville again, and hopefully it won't take us as long to get back, as we know the way back a little better, since it's less experimental when it comes to having to find back roads and shit. We know where they all are now. But we're going to go back to where I used to live before the fall. Really close to the old theme park called King's Dominion. See, right up the road there's an old quarry. Well, there's actually two. There's one quarry on one side of the road and another quarry on the other side of the road. And they're connected by a tunnel, actually two tunnels, underneath of the road that are large enough to get heavy machinery through. So we definitely won't have a problem pulling our vehicles through. And then just beside one of the quarries, there's a large flat spot clearing. Now, in that flat spot is a couple of ruined houses and barns. If they're still there, I'm thinking we can use the wood to build small shacks in the open clearing, and having the quarry will be a nice fallback if we ever need to hide or get to somewhere that's a little more defensible. But yeah, we're no longer going west, which I won't deny I'm kind of happy about. I know the area of where we're going back to a lot better than where we are, and the less unknowns to deal with, the better. Especially now. But yeah, we're not going west, and I am going home.